Hello, my internet fans. We're here with another episode of Statboy Rants. I believe this is episode 47. Wow, 47. I love it. 47, baby, yes. On today's episode, I'm going to do what I always do, and that is rant. And of course, my rants are Statboy approved. I don't know if I've brought my belt out before, but as you can see, this is my Smoking Skull belt. Had this bad boy for almost, 7 or 8 years. And here's the coupe. There it is. It's signed by Stone Cold. There you go. It's a little bit worn down. There's actually a small little tear right in here in the corner because it's been creased so much. But I've always wondered, what could I get for it if absolutely need be? You know what I say? It's kind of beat up. You know, you have to get real close into the metal to see the scratches. You know, it still snaps and all that, but like I said, it's just crazy. Facebook me on this, folks. Let me know what would you pay for a Smoking Skull belt signed by Stone Cold Steve Austin? And if I'm crazy enough to sell it, I might take you up on this offer. In fact, if your offer is so ludicrous that you're legit about it, I might even throw in the last Statboy approved shirt that I have available to my fans. I'm legit about this. If I find an offer out there, and I mean it's a good offer, I mean, yeah, the belt's it's in okay shape. It's not in pristine mint condition. But like I say, let me know what you think about it. If you want to get a good look at it, I'll take a picture of it and post it on Facebook and whatnot. If I decide to sell it, though. You never know. Alright, let's get down. Now we got the business part out of the... because that boy's poor. Yeah. Let's get to the meat and the potatoes of the rant now. Now the BS is out of the way. Let's start with the pay-per-view. Over the limit. Like I said, I wasn't too happy on this pay-per-view. It didn't even look good on paper for one match, except for one match, and that of course being Punk and Bryan. You know, the whole Laurinaitis Cena thing, I will admit, it made me laugh. I mean, it was funny, and of course, like I said before, us wrestling fans, some of us are actually smart. More than none, but I mean, if you didn't see the Big Show coming back, really, come on. You're not going to throw away 18 years of your career by crying in the middle of the ring with snot coming out of your nose and tears coming out of your eyes. That's not how you go out. Who said, and partial legitimate question and partial to the fans, who said you're supposed to go out on your back looking at the lights? Yes, Renegade?
Cherry Funk.
Very good. That's
Hashtag Beyond the Mat.
That's how you go out in a match. I even had trouble doing it when I was backyard wrestling. I'll admit it. I had the biggest problem in the world going out losing. Biggest problem, but I still did it. I cried, bitched, moaned, and complained all the way through it, but I did it. Anyway. Oh, let's see. Christian came back. Good for him. It's good to see Christian back. Missed him a lot. 8 months gone. Got the IC title. Wouldn't have minded if he got the US title as well. Do you really need to come back right away and get a belt? No. I don't really think so. But either, you know, he came back. You know, I like that he's keeping the design of the belt, the classic IC belt. That's good. Maybe change the strap color though. That was talked around about. Okay, we got a split here. We got Renegade saying no and Meacham saying yes. I say make the belt black. I don't like the white belt. If you remember, in fact,
The Meach Machine wants a ginger strap.
A red belt?
Ginger strap. Ginger strap.
If you do remember, the world title was actually purple at one point. When Sergeant Slaughter held the belt, it was purple. And I think...
Only because you want it from the Warrior. You change it like right away.
when Warrior had the IC belt, the strap was yellow.
Yeah.
And I think there was a title strap on the world title that was green. I think the original belt might have been green, but I'm not certain if the winged eagle was green at one point or something. Was it blue? Dark blue? And looked...
Black? Maybe blue with the Warrior like once. But black, purple with the Warrior, I know that. White with the Warrior, I know that.
Yellow.
Yep. No, not the world title.
With the IC title, it was yellow. Or was it even that ugly peach color? Put that in the comment box. What different colors were all the title belts at some point? So then we go to Monday Night Raw. And, of course, Cena comes out. Johnny Ass is coming out with a scooter and crutches. And I'm surprised he didn't come out with a neck brace and his arm in a sling. Or a big old huge cast on his leg. And of course, Big Show comes back, but let's face it, he never really left. Thank you to Michael Cole for explaining how did Big Show show up when he was fired, you know, verbal contracts and all that crap. Really. And so now it's going to be Cena Big Show at No Way Out, which they've moved to June, when No Way Out was supposed to be in February. For like 4 or 5 years straight, it was February, I guess. And then, so you know, if I've seen a Big Show, we've seen it before. So yeah. The story with Bryan and CM Punk, I mean, I love how we all saw the match. We all know that Punk did in fact tap out after the pinfall was scored. Okay? I just love how heels and sometimes the heel announcers still try to make us believe, #believe, that the tapping out happened before the pinfall. You know, that, of course, cheapens the intellect of the fans. So, now, does Daniel Bryan have a legitimate claim for a rematch? Absolutely. One, to continue the story, and two, like I said, they put on damn good matches. They've been doing it since the Indies, you know. Of course, the next step is make it submissions only. Put the Anaconda Vice up against the LaBelle Lock. I'm not calling it the Yes Lock. That is the stupidest name. It is the LaBelle Lock. I will admit, when I first saw the LaBelle Lock, I called it the Crippler Crossface. Because if they are exactly the same, call it what it is. A crossface.
But the Crippler no longer exists in WWE folklore.
Yeah, really.
And if I may throw my 2 cents,
Please,
I don't want to
ahead.
see a submission match.
A submission?
Submission, yeah. I don't want to see a submission match yet. I would rather it build up to maybe SummerSlam and get an Iron Man match out of it.
And have it go into overtime. Just like the Kings did in Game 5. Woohoo! Go Kings, go! And yes, I'm admitting on camera, I'm bandwagon hopping on the Kings. At least I admit this one. Bless you. Again, Jade? Oh my God! 2 episodes in a row she has sneezed on my show! Okay, guys? Everybody on 3. 1, 2, 3. Bless you, Jade.
Jade is allergic to Statboy Rants.
Sorry.
My God. Amazing. Wow, and that was a good sneeze, too.
Sorry.
You're forgiven. I was at Game 4 for the Western Conference Finals. They didn't win, obviously. I would have liked to have seen it, so I had to come home quickly and see Game 5. Phoenix fans, I get that you lost, but did you really have to throw junk on the ice? Because if you saw, as soon as the goal was scored, and well, what happened before was it a big hit that on Shane Doan?
Not on Doan. It was by Brown.
It was by Dustin.
Yeah,
Dustin
I forget who he. It doesn't matter really at the end of the day, because the Coyotes got a little bitchy about it. Doesn't really
They
matter.
got a lot bitchy about it.
They were bitching in the shake hand line, which is utterly not unacceptable.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
I'm
totally
sorry. That
shady.
when the two teams line up and the game is over and you're shaking hands, that's it. You're done.
It's over with.
It's
yeah.
over. That's it. You don't. If I'm gonna find you in the parking lot, I'm gonna kick your ass with my hockey stick. You're a dead man. I hope you lose the cup. You suck. You got a lucky break. You don't do that, because then, bless you. My God. You are petting Diesel. You're allergic to Diesel now.
That's what it is.
I'm sorry, Buffman.
And you scared him halfway down the hallway too. Oh, brother. And of course, the media made a big thing about Dustin Brown not touching the, what's the cup name? The
Clarence Campbell Bowl.
The Clarence Campbell Bowl. Because of course they want the cup. They want Lord Stanley Cup, and damn it, they're gonna get it. If you're following that Kevin Smith guy, Kevin Smith on Twitter, he's praying to the Batman that the Devils win the East. I personally want the Rangers to win the East because I want to see LA, New York. I want to see East Coast, West Coast go at it.
Well, either way, it's East Coast.
Well, no, I mean LA, New York goes all the way back to the rap game.
You just want shootings to happen.
No,
Suge Knight.
You just want gang violence.
I do not.
We're not talking about the Lakers. We're talking about the LA Kings.
Boom! Well said,
Not the
Renegade.
Sacramento Kings.
That's
The
right.
Los Angeles Kings.
Well
That's
said,
right.
Renegade. Well said. Or as Shaq calls them, the Sacramento Queens.
That's right.
Yes, the Lakers and the Clippers are out. Do I feel bad? No. Because honestly, I didn't care about the season anyway because it was shortened. It wasn't even a full season.
Prima donna punks. That's why. The whole league.
I would rather paper. I even read in the paper that at the exit interviews, Kobe Bryant didn't even show up.
Really.
Really, it's true. He
Wow.
was not there. I'm waiting to find him at Disneyland in the next couple of days, or I'm waiting to.
Dude, he had to get his golf shoes sharpened.
Did they really play golf?
No, it's the gimmick, dude. I don't know.
Do hockey players really play golf at the end? of the
Yes.
season? They do.
Yes.
Because it works
All
on their
athletes
swing.
do.
Yeah, to keep their range of motion in check.
Yeah. I would have liked to see Lakers Clippers in the finals, just for a battle of LA and to keep the people at the Staples Center busy. Because a lot of people have to do stuff at the Staples Center to keep that place busy. Except Staples Center, I understand you've got good food there but $10.50 for a quarter pounder at the McDonald's in the Staples Center. Really? $9 for a whatever that pizza place is, and $5 for a medium soda. I charge $3 for a yes.
Why don't you pay $6.75 though? It's bottomless.
It's not even that big though.
Yeah, but it's bottomless. Once you get one, the rest is free.
Yeah,
you
but-
can drink all night.
But you're supposed to watch the game the whole. You're not supposed to.
Be in the piss line.
Exactly.
That's why you pick and choose your spots.
During a hockey game.
During a hockey game. Let me turn this thing off.
Yeah, probably during.
That's why you get standing room only.
Oh, really? Anyway, on camera, I want to see the Kings get the cup because they deserve the cup. They need to put banners on the walls and everything, and they need the cup. The Angels are slowly turning around.
Every now and then, Pujols actually delivers and hits a home run.
He's actually hit 4 home runs in the month of May. And let me give a quick shout out to my buddy James, that I know from college. He posted on Facebook that Pujols is heating up. And I responded with, wait till his batting average reaches 250, then he's warming up. By the time he hits 275, he'll be hot. When he hits 300, he'll be boiling.
What is this, NBA Jam now? He's on fire!
There you go. Good reference, Renegade. Well done. Very good. Okay, they've won.
And that game didn't have Kobe either.
No, it didn't. No, he didn't get a. He didn't get added to a game until NBA on NBC, the NBA Jam version. Then you could play as Kobe. You could play. I always played as Shaq because I was like dunking more than that. But that, yeah. Anyway. But like I said, the Angels are slowly turning things around. A lot of them are becoming disabled, though. In fact, recently, Torrey Hunter had to leave the team because he had issues with his son. Legal issues. So they called up Ryan Langerhans.
God bless you.
Thank you. Yeah, even I didn't sneeze, no. AAA. He comes out into a game, and he goes to catch a wall out in left center field. He smacks against the wall, and now he separated his shoulder. Great way to come up, kid.
I have breaking news.
Yes?
I know Torrey Hunter had to leave the Angels.
Uh-oh.
His son was wearing a Meta World Peace jersey at his school and was starting fights.
Oh!
Turn around.
And it happened in Texas, too. Wow.
Damn.
Vernon Wells, he jammed his thumb sliding into second base.
I thought you were going to say pee-pee.
What?
This is Tango Foxtrot!
In capital letters with triple exclamation points.
Is this RSI? Because this show's got butt fucking.
Alright, seriously.
Hey, that's my line.
Well, can we get a hashtag J-Rolls approved? Okay.
Okay, yeah. Also, now that I'm done with the sports stuff, if you watched TNA, indie fans, hence the shirt, Joey Ryan had a gut check match against his good buddy and former indie wrestler Austin Aries, who is the X Division champion. He put on a good match. The only problem I would see with Joey Ryan getting a TNA contract is we're not going to get to see him anymore because he's going to become.
See him on TV.
I don't want to see him on TV. I want to see him live and in person where he doesn't know that I exist. And we talked about the Angels for 5 minutes before he gets ready for his match.
Go to Florida.
I'd like to point out for the record.
Disney World.
And when you were saying, "Oh, that mustache," you sound Captain Hook on Peter Pan: Return to Neverland.
Thank you.
I don't want to be a good captain. Go down with the shit.
That sounded pretty good, actually. Yeah. So, Joey Ryan, good luck with TNA if you make it, and don't remember. Don't remember, yeah. And don't forget all the indie fans who helped you get there.
You stepped on the way yet.
Especially the ones here in Casa DAT.
Especially the Indiana Tar Boys.
And the ones that got you into Disneyland 6 years ago, or whenever that was. How long was that? What was it? 4 or 5 years ago? Yes, it's a true story. I got Joey Ryan into Disneyland.
And that's
Finished?
yes.
Thank you. You done?
No, I'm good.
Okay, you sure?
Yeah.
That's-
Woo! Sorry, that's my Kevin Spencer impression. Anyway.
Woo! I also received a Facebook message from Chris, I believe his name is. He says he's Scottish. And he basically wants me to go back and calculate how many hours Kelly Kelly has been on television because I bash Kelly Kelly a lot. And I need my phone real quick. Give me my.
I believe the meat and potatoes of the question is how much time she's been shown backstage,
Double A and shot.
fake smiling, before she comes out for a match.
Yeah, pretty much. Let me give him his proper. I want to give him his proper stuff. Where is it? Come on, you stupid phone. Come on, this is dead air time.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Here we
That's
go.
why you're supposed to have all this stuff together before you start
I
filming.
know. Double A, be quiet. Double A. You done? Are you done?
If Jeff can do it, why can't I?
I'll
Go ahead, I'll wait.
Yeah, you're going to be waiting a long time. Just watch Raw. This is Chris Smart. Just watch Raw, and I'm becoming more and more stressed when I see Kelly clips walking to the ring before a match with that stupid false smile on her face, which makes me really uncomfortable because I know it's forced and because I know she's hating it too. Can you tell me how many hours she has clocked up fake smiling for the camera? I will await my very accurate to the second answer from Statboy with a wink. Okay. To the second? That's a bit much. Since I'm starting to run out of time for this episode, I promise that I will do the math for you and I will give you an answer. Go to your room. Yeah.
I'm older than you. Shut up.
I make more money than you. Oh. Yeah, I said it. What? Chris, I'll give you an answer next episode. I promise. I can stare all night.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
This episode's gone straight to hell in a handbasket. I'm damn proud of it. We're done. Statboy out.